Good evening, this is John Voice welcoming you to the Sonny Michael Show Blues Festival Friday night, being broadcast across Australia and around the world on the MVP network and affiliate stations. Tonight's guests are Bob Short, Stewart, Strauss, The Glycerines, Mick, Medew and Ursula, Stretching the Truth, 50 Large, Fat Jack's Garage, Miles Gilderdale and the Blue Flies, Matthew Alec and Soul Electric featuring the legendary Tom Bones Malone and our house band Stencilled Jazz. This next bloke needs no introduction, however, he insists on it. Here's Sonny! Thank you. I'm your host, Sonny Michaels, and welcome everybody to the first night of the Sonny Michaels Show Blues Festival. Look at the size of that audience. How are you all? Well, thank you everyone here at home for joining us tonight for the first ever Sonny Michaels Show Blues Festival, running over 2 nights and bringing you some world-class acts. Not only do we have an array of local artists, but a number of national and international acts for your listening pleasure. So, thank you for allowing us to bring this festival right into your homes through the space-age power of television. Well, folks, it's almost time to start this shindig, but before we do, I have to introduce a man who is the epitome of dark and handsome. When it's dark, he's handsome. The dulcet tone, Mr. John Voice. How are you tonight, John?
Oh, he's so good. He's Ebenezer good. How are you, Sonny?
Well, I'm okay, John. But what is John?
Yes, Sonny.
I tell you, I took saxophone lessons for 6 months.
True.
Well, that wasn't until I dislocated my jaw. How was I supposed to know you were blowing the small end? Well, folks, we have such a great lineup tonight. So let's go on with the show! The first act to start our festival is from the UK, and they're called Fat Jack's Garage. The 3 songs by Fat Jack's Garage are A Fool for Your Stockings by ZZ Top off their De Guello album from 1979, I've Got Everything I Need, almost, by the Downchild Blues Band in 1974 and covered by the Blues Brothers on their Briefcase Full of Blues album in 1978, and You Got Me in a Tailspin by Walter Wolfman Washington from 1991. Fat Jack's Garage were initially formed in 1986 for the sole purpose of playing at drunken house parties, of which there were many. The band still carried on after playing even after the party was over. And now 36 years later, they're still wearing the same clothes they had on way back then. I bet you they smell good too. The members of Fat Jack's Garage are Jack on vocals and harmonica, Sparks on guitar, Chuck Tailpipe on bass, Diesel on drums. Now there's a missing member, and that's Axel Greasebucket. He played guitar and he left the band late last year under mysterious circumstances. But a pint of Guinness and a sherbet dip is left on the stage at every gig, just in case he decides to return unexpectedly. A tragic blues story, folks, with a lesson for all of us. Make them very welcome as the first act to start the Sonny Michaels Blues Festival, Fat Jack's Garage!
the front door. You said you'd had enough, for your stockings, I believe. Now I don't mind when you send money and bring your girlfriends with you. But how could one be so thoughtless to try and handle less than two? But that's alright. I said that that's alright, yes it is. I may not want to admit it, but I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe. But sweet things can't always get sweeter. I don't mind it, how about you? But that's alright. I said that that's alright, yes it is. Now I may not want to admit it, but I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe.
We got everything we need. Almost.
I got everything I need. Almost. I got everything I need. Almost. But I don't got you. And you're the thing I need the most. I got a car that I bought. What got the more? I got a fish on a star. So my mama, I got everything I need. Almost, I got everything I need, almost, but I don't got you, and you're the thing I need the most. I got friends who like me, cause I got lots of jokes. People recognize me wherever I go. I don't got trouble getting high, but if I don't got you, I believe I will die. I got everything I need. Almost, I got everything I need, almost, but I don't got you, and you're the thing I need the most. Almost I got everything I need. Almost I got everything I need. Almost I got everything I need. Almost, but I don't got you. I got the thing I need the most. Turn and walk away. You say it's forever, but you're not here today. I can take this state that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin. Day by night and night by day. What you do ain't what you say. You got my head all turned around. Down is up and up is down. I can take this cake that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin. Hoo-wee, tailspin, baby. Do what I say. You're messing with me, woman. I can't go on this way. No matter what I do or how I try to please. Come on, give it up, girl. You got me on my knees. I gave you everything you want, but then you say that it's not enough. I love you nice and easy, and then you say you want it rough. I can take this cake that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin. What I do or how I try to please. Come on, give it up, girl. You got me on my knees. I gave you everything you want, but then you said that's not enough. I love you nice and easy, but then you say you want it rough. I can take this cake that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin. I can take this cake that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin. I can take this state that I'm in. You got me in a tailspin.
Put your hands together, folks, for Fat Jack's Garage. Welcome back. The Central Coast favourites and the Sonny Michael Show favourites, 50 Large, and they're very great supporters of the Sonny Michael Show. And tonight, they bring us their song Coachella. And that's off their Loaded EP from last year. Now, give them a big round of applause. 50 Large.
It's a place for fun. Coachella
50 Large, folks. Now, we've still got a bunch of prizes on our wheel from 50 Large. And anyway, they've instructed us here at the show to go crazy and give away some of their merch over this weekend. So keep watching, people. Now, next on the show, the Bayside's own intergalactic fuzzters, the Glycerines, resurface after the ravages of COVID and personal health issues. Serving up their first offering, Electric, lifted from the third album, which was released late last year. An uplifting track with distorted grooves and a sing-along chorus guaranteed to get your tail feather twitching. Now, the video, highlighting the Glycerine's hometown of Brisbane, was written, directed and edited by TAFE student Will Lawson and shot by a small team of TAFE students. The video complements the song perfectly and is Will's first outing as a writer-director. Now, the video is available to view on the Glycerine's website, Bandcamp page and YouTube, and if you haven't seen it, you're about to, here on the Sonny Michael Show. The Glycerines blend their dirty bubblegum aesthetics with garage punk rock tones to create a fuzzed out sound that is both energetic and super loud. Rising from the ashes of noisy garage heaven in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, the Glycerines continue to spread their fuzzy love throughout the cosmos. Here they are on for the first time on our show, the Glycerines with Electric.
Get to shout.
Glycerines, everyone. Now, if you want to know more about them, go to their website at www.theglycerines.com. Now, the next act have been great supporters of the Sonny Michael show as well from the very beginning. It's Mick, Medew and Ursula, Brisbane's own rock and roll couple. And they have a superb couple of tracks for us tonight. The first song is called Betty Jackson, and it's the fourth track off Mick Medew's 2020 release Psychopharmacologist. And the second track they've given us is Broken Hearted Blues. Here they are, Mick, Medew and Ursula.
Saw you drinking down by the riverside. Were you kissing down by the riverside? I saw you watching with your vampire eyes, and I feel so lonely, I just want to cry. I went weeping down by the riverside. While you were sleeping, no one on my side. Tears are stinging, falling from my eyes. I feel so lonely, I just want to cry. I feel so lonely, I ain't even high. I ain't even high. Someone else has got you hypnotized. Pretty soon you're gonna pass me by. My heart aches, there's fire in the sky. And I feel so lonely, I just want to cry. I feel so lonely, I ain't even high. I feel so lonely, I just want to hide. Wanna hide. she ain't my sweet potato. I just got broken dreams. An old rocking chair that makes me lose my hair. She done told me see you later. Told me she don't care. I feel it way down in my shoes. Got those broken hearted blues down in my soul. I feel it way down in my shoes. I got those broken hearted blues down in my soul. Come on. Lights are out, I'm all at sea. I ain't the man I used to be. Just a worn-out shell, just a walk through hell. Now my everything is down to wishing well. I feel it way down in my shoes. Got those broken-hearted blues down in my soul. Feel it way down in my shoes. Got those broken-hearted blues down in my soul. Feel it way down in my shoes. Got those broken-hearted blues down in my soul. Come on. One more.
Great stuff from one of our favourites here on the Sonny Michael Show. Now, we're going to take a short break and we'll be back with Bob Short telling us the story of the blues in Bob Short Shorts. Stewart Strauss, our man in Hollywood, returns with some great tracks. House band Stencilled Jazz and so much more. So don't go away.
Drop in, stop by, and buy. Due to poor business management, we've overstocked again, and we're ready to pass this stupidity disguised as bargains on to you. Don't pay more at other melamine stores. Come and get discontinued plates, only $1.50. Last year's cups, 40 cents each. Jam bowls and butter dishes going out the door for 60 cents a piece. Single salt and pepper shakers, 20 cents. It's bargain, end of the month, we're overstocked. Everything must go to make way for next season's products. End of financial year sale at Melamine Warehouse. 6 great locations across the south side.
Melamine Warehouse, a place to go. Come and waste your heart and dough.
Welcome back, folks. Now, the extremely superb Bob Short returns with Bob Short Shorts, the story of the blues. Over to you, Bob.
Oh, hi Sonny, you took me by surprise. You want me to discuss the blues? I'm on it. Let's go. The blues, ladies and gentlemen, the blues. A form of music that perhaps expresses our inner pain at a life we cannot change, and we choose to express ourselves through music to explain that pain to others. After looking at this year's lineup of Blues Fest and considering previous lineups at Blues Fest, I find myself asking, is my definition in any way relevant? Today, tonight, whenever you're watching, I'm going to discuss the blues of Robert Johnson. According to the legends, Robert Johnson went to the crossroads to obtain secret knowledge on the art of guitar playing. He sold his very soul to the devil to achieve this. Of course, it's not a true story. It's basically a telling of legends from around the world, like Odin stuck to a tree, Buddha sitting under a tree, Jesus Christ going into the desert. Knowledge achieved through sacrifice. Unfortunately, whilst Robert Johnson may have learned how to play guitar, he didn't really profit from it. There were others who did. Robert Johnson recorded a scant handful of tracks. They vanished off into the obscurity of record collectordom until, in England of all places, some middle-class art school students managed to get hold of copies of these works and began to form bands in the style of the music they heard. That was their sacrifice. They went to the record shop. You'd expect some of these people to perhaps acknowledge their inspiration. Unfortunately, this was not to be the case. Not initially, at least. Take the Rolling Stones and their track Love in Vain. Initially credited as a writing source, apparently by accident, traditional arranged Jagger Richards. Got changed later because they were caught out, but hey, that's a Robert Johnson song. And even the cool kids got involved in this. Let's think of the Flaming Groovies album Teenage Head, a Looney Jordan composition called 3220, except it's a Robert Johnson song. On later pressings it's credited so. Of course, the biggest thieves of all were Led Zeppelin, who borrowed many tracks. According to Jimmy Page, Robert Plant was supposed to rewrite the lyrics as if that was going to make it any better. But my question is a simple one. If the blues are a form of music that expresses our pains outside our control, why is the people who have made the most money from the art form the ones who just stole it without having any of those pains? Answers on a postcard, I think.
Bob Short, everyone. Coming up after this short break from our major wheel sponsor, Sonny's Wheel. Stick around.
Sonny's Wheel. And tonight, the major prize you won't win is 6 sensational nights for 2 at Holiday Island Resort, nestled in the jewel-like waters of the bay. Enjoy fun in paradise as our strange but friendly staff cater your every whim. Just stay away from this bloke, and probably from the crazy old sailor as well, flying with TAA the friendly way. Made to look easy, designed not to be, the Sketchograph Mark II will make no homework a breeze thanks to its flexible come-apart scissor action. Thanks to Sketchograph Mark II. And don't look like a dill ever again with the sharp LC-Mate portable pocket computer, plus, minus, times and divide. The LC-Mate does it all, and with its handy upside-down writing function, you'll wonder how you did without it. From our good friends at Sharp. And this over-the-top Hangman board game, a new adaptation of the classic word game that's played more effectively with a simple pencil and paper. In fact, the best bit of it's Vincent Price on the box from the game's people, John Sands. And the Gaff Viewmaster. Enjoy the stereoscopic wonders of the world. It's as good as being there. Step into the world of your favourite characters, courtesy of Gaff Worldwide. And how easy is life going to be with the Caddy-Matic being part of it? Deliver the perfect amount every time with the Caddy-Matic from our friends at Arthur Douglas. And get ready to go funk yourself and look it up in your funkin' wagnalls. This large and heavy encyclopedia set consisting of 25 volumes of the finest doorstops money can buy. Tell your friends and family to go and get funked, courtesy of Funkin' Wagnalls. And be the talk of the town with this handsome set of Fire King crockery in every shade of orange. Deliver a boiling hot beverage without any feelings of inadequacy in one of these fashionable mugs, courtesy of our good friends at Ovenware Express, your 24-hour ovenware dealer. And enjoy 20-minute digested versions of your favourite Hollywood blockbusters with the precision and Austrian engineering of the UMIG S905. The UMIG S905 will bring the latest stars right into your home with the amazing technology of moving pictures thanks to UMIG. All these prizes and more you can't win on Sonny's Wheel. Back to you, Sonny.
Thanks, John. Welcome, folks, to Sonny's Wheel, where we give you, the viewers, the chance to win some great prizes generously provided to us by the talent and artists we have on the show. Now, wonderful people, you can't win any of the prizes on the Wheel intro. I'll tell you, John!
On the far side, twisted far side.
Still pinging, hey, John? Anyway, John, if you can handle it, tell the good folk at home in the studio all about the fantastic prizes they could win.
The latest CD from Dalicados, Nevermore, courtesy of Dalicados. The Ups and Downs EP Another Country on CD thanks to Ups and Downs. Weasel Compact Disc, Rocket Science and Dogma from our friends Weasel. A 50 large 12-inch vinyl EP plus their latest compact disc release thanks to 50 large. The latest Delirium Seeds release, Underland, courtesy of Delirium Seeds. Space Party's most recent release, New Wave on CD from our friends Space Party. Mick Medew's album Psychopharmacologist on compact disc, kindly supplied by Mick, Medew and Ursula. 5 Dream Killers CD pack from our very good friends Dream Killers. An autographed picture of Stuart Strauss as a woodsman in the last series of Twin Peaks, courtesy of Stuart Strauss. The new album Complaints by Gravel Sandwich, thanks to the good folk at Gravel Sandwich. And these and many more great prizes you can win on Sonny's Wheel.
Thanks, John. There's also our major prize, a $100 voucher to spend at Poison Arrow Retro and Rockabilly Clothing at their online store. And you can use that anywhere in the world. So everyone, here's how we do Sonny's Wheel. All the names of all the entrants have been put into the barrel. I'll give it the old tumble and draw out 2 names. When I've done that, I'll spin the wheel twice. Once for each contestant. The prize you land on is the prize you win. If you don't land on any of our music prizes, you can also win an exclusive I'm a Winner on Sonny's Wheel mug. So let's get going. Roll out the barrel! I got the blues, baby. Oh, I got them barrel blues. Oh, look at this, folks. Isn't it a beauty? Now, check this out. Check this out. You've never seen this before, have you? Have you, folks? Poison Arrow. Now, if you pay your $10, that's right, Freddie Frank, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. pay you $10. You can get your per month to the show, subscribe to the show. You can get your business, or even yourself. You can put a picture of your mum up there if you wanted to. I don't mind. Ask mum first though. Ask your mothers first. Don't just go and do it. Don't just say, oh, put a picture of your mum up. And then worse if you put a picture of your mum up and it's not your mum. It's like Eleanor Roosevelt or something. Anyway, we've got Poison Arrow. They're beautiful, wonderful sponsors. Look at this, number one for retro and rockabilly clothing. Get online and have a look. And check this out. Cone Smashers, Queenstown, Cone Smashers. What do you reckon that is, John? Ice cream? Ice cream cones. I'm going to witches' hats on the highway. I'm going to do that. Run them over. Probably that as well. I'll tell you what, Cone Smashers job. I was like, remember one of your apprentices job. Remember the old days. This is part of your apprenticeship. Make yourself up. This is for their asthma. A lot of asthma getting around in those days. Make yourself a little asthma device up out of an Orchie bottle and a garden hose. Right? How big your mum's garden hose? Remember your mum's, it was about that long at the end of the week. Anyway, Cone Smashers, Queenstown, Tasmania. Thank you so much, you people. But you know what? This barrel doesn't spin itself. Well, it does, sort of, with me pushing it. But here we go, folks. I'm going to spin this barrel, and we're going to pick out two names for this. Here we go. First one, this way. Get into it, folks. Some barrel rolling music, please, Mr. Music. Yeah, it goes for a while, doesn't it, folks? That's enough. I could stop it whenever I wanted to, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? There we go. Cherie Miles! You're the first name out of the barrel. Check that out. Cherie Miles, everyone. First name out. Okay. Let's go for another spin, eh, folks? The door's locked. Can't get out, so lock it in. Lock it in. I've got to make a cup of tea or something. Oh, my watch fell or something. Okay. Check it out. It's in the pocket. Well, folks, now I've had the watch disaster. Now I can see. Oh, it's too late now. It's stopped. Here we go. Spinning around, I'm spinning around like Harley Minogue in some gold pants. Cherie's Collie! I know the name Collie. Where do I know that from? I can't remember anyway. Cherie's Collie. You're the second name out of the barrel. You're the second name out. I'll tell you what, John. What's that, Sonny? I'll tell you what. Check this out. Huh? I've still got it.
Oh, be
the
careful.
Halloween show.
Be careful.
Push it up.
Be careful.
I love this. Watch this, folks. What am I going to do today? What am I going to do? Oh, I'm not going to do anything. Just get rid of this bloody barrel out of the road, and that's what's going to happen. Alakazam, ziggity zoo. Make this barrel get off the stage. Oh, there you go. Watch this. Listen to this. Hey, you never know that, would you? No, Cherie Miles, you're the first one out of the barrel. First one out. Don't you love being out of the barrel? Everyone loves coming out of the barrel. Right, we're already on number one because we were saying poison arrow. Cherie Miles. Okay. Here we go. Check it out. Watch. I'll tell you what. Mark Carson. Get ready for a giveaway another CD, I reckon. I hope not, but here we go. Sonny Michael's mug. You've been around that for ages. A mug. Good on you, Cherie. You've won a Sonny Michael. John, you don't need to tell me. He knows what it's Sonny Michael. Like that, and it says it's exclusive. It's exclusive. Can't get it anywhere else. You got to win one on the wheel. Anyway, Cherie's Collie. Cherie's Collie. Here we go. Number one. Number one. Still the one. Here we go. We're going. Yeah, so I don't look like this. This one is looking good. Natural. I'm not going to work. Here you go. Oh, thank God I missed this. Bums! Bums! You've won a bunch of bums! And we'll send them around to your place shortly. In the truck. No. John, tell Therese what she's won.
Congratulations, you've won the 20th anniversary Brisbane underground music scene, issues 1 through to 20, all handsomely bound into one copy. It includes a DVD documentary and the music CD as well, courtesy of Bums and Pamela B.
Fantastic! From our good friend Pamela. Yeah, you know, from Weasel. And they, they were up here too somewhere. I saw them before anyway. There. Anyway, they're the two folks who've won something on Sonny's wheel. And guess what? We might even chuck in some 50 large stuff as well, because they've been, they sent the boys around. They're heavies. The boys from 50 large sent their heavies around and said, come on, you better start giving away some prizes, Sonny Michaels, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes. Tell you what, speaking of fish, and food, which we won't, but I will. My wife said to me once, she said to me the other day, she actually said, you've got to stop it, Sonny Michaels, you've got to stop pretending to be a piece of ham. Piece of ham! I said, I can't, I'm on a roll now. Okay? Anyway, we're gonna do this, we're gonna arrange for the winning entrants to get their prizes. And if you want to get on to the wheel for the next show, go to www.thesonnymichaelshow.com and you can put your name in. It's as easy as sticking in your name in the thingo on the website. Anyway, that's it. Back to the show. Thanks everyone. Welcome back, good people. Now, this next guest is our wonderful friend Stewart Strauss. Stewart has appeared on the Sonny Michael Show many times, and we couldn't be happier to have him on the show again. Now, other than being a fine musician, Stewart is an actor and a superb storyteller as well, and you may have seen him on the big screen and the little screen at some point, including Will and Grace. Now, this is one of my favourites. Check this out, folks. Twin Peaks jail scene, Stewart as a woodsman. And that was on, what was that last series, Frank? Of Twin Peaks? Yeah, David Lynch's Twin Peaks, as a woodsman. Now, here he is, Stewart Strauss.
Hello everybody, I'm Stewart Strauss, and thanks for having me. I got a couple Stephen Still songs I'm going to play for you right now, and I hope you like them. such thing as an easy run for a treetop flyer. I fly low, I'm in high demand, 15 feet off the Rio Grande. I blow that mesquite right up off of the sand. I'm seldom seen, especially when I land up a treetop flyer. Now people always asking where you learn to fly that way. Was over in Vietnam chasing NVA. The government told me and they told me right. Stay under the tree line, you might just be alright. I'm a treetop flyer. Born survivor. I'm coming home, I'm flying low and fast. I promise my woman it's gonna be my last. I set the ship down and I tie her fast. Then an old boy comes up to me and says, "Hey son, you wanna make some fast cash?" I'm a treetop flyer. There's things I am and there's things I'm not. I am a smuggler and I could be shot. Ain't gonna die, no, ain't going to be caught. I'm a flying fool in an airplane. I'm just too hard of a treetop flyer. I'm a born survivor. I'm a treetop flyer. I work alone. Well, there you go. There's a woman that you ought to know, and she's coming, singing soft and low, singing rock and roll. She's a joy to know. Neath the shadow of a soothing hand, I'm free there just to make my plans, dream of faraway lands, anything close at hand. And she will follow me. Do you know a million birds.
Stewart Strauss, everyone. It's great to have him back on the show. And if you would like to know any more about any of the artists we have on the show, you can go to, right there, www.thesonnymichaelshow.com, and that's where you'll find all the links to all the artists we have on the show. So what's up next?
Stencilled Jazz.
Stencilled Jazz. Speedy Frank, everyone, our floor manager.
This is Speedy Frank.
Now, our next act is our very own in-house band Stencilled Jazz, consisting of Chris Martin on instruments and Paula Brown on vocals. The song they perform tonight is a cover of the Queen classic Dreamer's Ball. Dreamer's Ball is the 9th track on Queen's 1978 album Jazz. The song's guitarist Brian May's tribute to Elvis Presley, who had died the year before. When performed live, Dreamer's Ball featured a different arrangement than the studio version, with May and drummer Roger Taylor imitating brass instruments vocally. Now, this technique is also seen on A Night at the Opera's Seaside Rendezvous. Tonight, we have Stencilled Jazz performing this song. Here they are with Dreamer's Ball.
Your baby used to be your pride and joy. You used to take me dancing just like any other boy. But now you found another partner, you left me like a broken toy. You're taking, someone else you're playing to. Oh, honey, though I'm aching, know just what I have to do. If I can have you when I'm waking, I'll go to sleep and I'll dream of you. Oh, take me, take me, take me to a dreamer's ball. I'll be right on time, all dressed so fine. You're gonna love me when you see me, you won't have to worry. Take me, promise not to wake me till it's morning and it's all been true. We're on downtown to the Dreamer's Bar. Oh, take me, take me, I'm your blessing now. You make my life worthwhile with the slightest smile, or destroy me with a barely perceptible whisper. Gently take me, remember I'll be dreaming of my baby at the dreamer's ball. Take me, hold me, remember what you told me. You'd meet me at a dreamer's ball. Ooh, meet me at a dreamer's ball.
Stencilled Jazz, and we're going to have more from them on tomorrow night's show. Say, John!
Oh, yes, Sonny.
Did I tell you, the guitarist from Stencilled Jazz, Chris Martin, once told me he was going to hit me with the neck of his guitar. Well, I said to him, is that a fret? No, it was my own fault, John. I said to him, how many guitarists does it take to play Stairway to Heaven?
Oh, I don't.
All of them, apparently.
Oh, that's 5 words, Sonny.
We're going to take a short break, and when we return, we've got Melbourne's Dalicados, Stretching the Truth, bringing us the video for their single, which was just released today. The Blue Flies from the UK, featuring Miles Gilderdale, and from Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric, featuring legendary musician Tom Bones Malone. So please don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey up, come and get thar bloody lunch. Get full to busting at Sweary Yorkshireman. Come to the bar and get stewing hard for 50p.
Is they sure them prices are right, lass?
Ah lad, cheese and onion pie with beans only £1.50.
What, for a pie?
An onion and a bit of brown vinegar 10p.
Nay, that can't be right.
Plate pie with mushy peas £2.50.
How bloody much?
Take it or leave it, there's nought else.
Alright lass, give us a pie, will you?
Sweary Yorkshireman, Long Batley Road, in God's own country, it's best didn't know.
Nay, that can't be right.
Welcome back to the Sonny Markles Blues Festival 2022. Now this next act are called Stretching the Truth. Stretching the Truth was born in the bush and brewed in the city, with a life full of music, stories and the will to never get a proper job. Drawn from road trips around Australia and the world, this is the musical truth of Stephen Stretch Teakle. Now he's the creative mind behind Australia's much loved organ man Barry Morgan. Now Stretch's music draws inspiration from the Dead South, Lucas Nelson and the Black Keys, and the likes of Paul Kelly, Neil Murray and James Rain, of all he has worked with in the past. So what I may have had formal musical training, says Stretch, but that's nothing compared to the time I spent in Indigenous communities absorbing the desert rock reggae. That for me was cleansing. Now, with irresistibly catchy riffs and choruses combined with poetic storytelling, these songs are melodic gems, or perhaps rough diamonds, with just the right amount of polish, and will draw you in and have you dreaming of road trip getaways. Now the new single, which is out today, is called There's Nothing Wrong with Coal. It has the heart of a Johnny Cash song with the soul of Bob Dylan, and will put the wind in your hair and give you the feeling you're riding the last train out of town. Here it is, folks, the video for the brand new release by Stretching the Truth, There's Nothing Wrong with Coal.
G'day, Stretch here from Stretching the Truth, and here's the video of our new single, There's Nothing Wrong with Coal, which is released today on your favourite streaming platform. And you'll be seeing it here on Sonny Michael's Blues Festival Show. Have a good one. way home, mama, to where the coal does lay. I can feel it in the ground, mama, I'll work it day to day. But there's nothing wrong with coal, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. We just dig it from the ground, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. Well, they take our coal and burn it, mama, they take it far away. We gotta keep on digging, mama, it's always been this way. But the temperature is rising, I see the cracks up on the wall. Mother Nature, she's bleeding on us all. There's nothing wrong with coal, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. If we leave it in the ground, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. The switch that lights the way in darkness you may have found. They wanna stop me digging coal, mama, they wanna stop me in my tracks. My heart is going cold, mama, and I may not come back. I can't find the light no more, and I can't find the door. Wish you're still here, mama, you'd help me dig some more. Nothing wrong with coal, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. If we leave it in the ground, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. There's nothing wrong with coal, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal. If we leave it in the ground, mama, there ain't nothing wrong with coal.
Stretching the Truth, give them a big hand. That's the new song that's out today. There's nothing wrong with coal. Now, don't do yourself a disservice. Go out and check them out. Now, Melbourne's Dalicados have been on our show many times and we love having them on. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Their veteran punk and new wave members have combined over a century of original and groundbreaking live music experience to bring you something comfortable to slip into a passionate musical bliss. Dalicados are a six-piece band with remarkable songsmith James Lomas as lead vocalist and guitarist, rhythm section of Cal McAlpine on drums and Mark Carson on double bass. Backing vocals, dance moves and percussion provided by Tracy McAlpine and Fiona Lee Maynard, with the incomparable Jack Howard on trumpet. Tonight we're showing three songs from them, and that's the songs Nevermore, Make Hay While the Sun Shines and Is Melbourne Bitter. All these songs appeared on their 2020 release titled Nevermore. Please make them welcome to the main stage, Dalicados!
The start of a morphine trip. I wouldn't complain, but the bar is closing soon.
the bloodshot eyes, they're back in place again. I fell off my judgment chair to hear what you have to say. Ordinarily I would have never killed the story. Now you choose your own adventure anyway. You could call me a stranger, love me never You could call me a stranger, love me Thank you so much, Andrew. This was our personal. And it ain't that rude fucking the toad. The magazine columnists know. You get one shot only in this big dumb town. You get one shot only in this big dumb town. Now the coppers, they're scraping out tongues. Let's hope they practice safe sex with their guns. All the Collins Street terrorists run. All of the trains here, they never run on time. I lost a week on the Williamstown line. The suicide victims survive. We get one shot only in this big dumb town. One shot only in this big dumb town. All of the streets here, they're paved in gold. The people, they never get old. And all the records you make really sold. Get one shot only in this big dumb town. You get one shot only in this big dumb town. You get one shot only in this big dumb town. You get one shot only in this big dumb Thanks again. Really, really unreal.
Dalicados, folks. Now, we have more from them on tomorrow night's show. Now, the next act on the show is from the Yorkshire in the UK. It's Miles Gilderdale and the Blue Flies. The band is fronted by Grammy-nominated artist, composer and performer Miles Gilderdale, probably best known as the co-lead of instrumental contemporary jazz group Acoustic Alchemy. Now, Miles also performs as a solo artist, writes material for solo projects and other artists, and is a member of songwriting and production team MZen, and also composes for the video game industry. As a player, Miles is a winner of the Gibson Guitars Jazz Guitarist of the Year award and is an official Paul Reed Smith artist and much sought after session player. Miles has always loved the sound of a classic power trio, and so between touring the world and writing and playing on a variety of albums and projects, Miles had been touring the UK and Europe with his very own blues and rock band, the Blue Flies, featuring his extraordinary guitar playing on classic hits and original material, including songs from the band's critically acclaimed recent album 10 Rockets for Your Pocket. Now, the band have built a reputation over the years as being a guaranteed great night out for both fans of great musicianship and for those who just want to dance the night away to a set list of killer tunes. The band features Paul Stepetic on drums, vocals and guitar, and Tony Stepetic on bass and vocals. Paul has worked with legendary soul singer Jimmy Ruffin, and Tony has played with bands as diverse as Iona and Boney M. Now, their song tonight is the second track off their 2015 album, 10 Rockets for Your Pocket, and it's called Treacherous Kicks. Give them a warm welcome, Miles Gilderdale and the Blue Flies.
Hi, Miles Gilderdale here, and I'm thrilled to be involved in the Sonny Michael's Blues Festival. Hope you enjoy our Money No Object video of our smash hit Blue Flies tune, Treacherous Kicks.
I sold my mother, stole from my brother, got me a pair of shoes like no other. I put them on and now feel brand new. You better watch out because I'm coming through. In my treacherous kicks, I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Treacherous kicks, my treacherous kicks. Your shoes are so fine, I ain't never gonna fall, no. Feels so good when I'm strutting my stuff and I'm swinging my stride. In rattlesnake hide, I was born to ride. You know I was made to promenade. Listen, baby, stand back, I put you in the shade. In my treacherous kicks, I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Treacherous kicks, my treacherous kicks. These shoes are so fine, I ain't never gonna fall. Treacherous kicks, I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Treacherous kicks, my treacherous kicks. These shoes are so fine, I ain't never gonna fall. My treacherous kicks, my treacherous kicks. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Treacherous kicks, my treacherous kicks. These shoes are so fine, I ain't never gonna fall.
Miles Gilderdale and the Blues Wives. Now people, check out more of Miles at his website at www.milesgilderdale.com. Now Speedy Frank is giving me the sign, same to you Frank, to tell me we're off to a short break. And we'll be back with Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric featuring the legendary Tom Bones Malone. So don't go away! Welcome back, viewers. Now, we're very privileged to have the next group of talented artists to headline the Sonny Michaels Show Blues Festival. It's Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric. Now, they've been on the show a couple of times, and this time they have a very special guest appearing with them. Before I tell you about who the guest is, I want to tell you a little bit about Matthew Alec. Now, Matthew Alec is a professional jazz and popular music saxophonist and founder and executive producer at Cleveland Time Records and band leader for high-energy jazz fusion group Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric. Now, nominated as Cleveland's best horn player by Cleveland Scene magazine in 2009, Matthew has performed for over 20 years and holds a bachelor's degree in music from Kent State University. He's toured nationally and has opened for a number of A-list acts, including Earth, Wind and Fire, Incubus, Robert Randolph and the Family Band, Keane, Average White Band, Luke Fiasco, or Moz Matley, Brett Michaels, Rusted Root and others. He has performed with former Saturday Night Live musical director and orchestra member and Blues Brothers bandsman Tom Bones Malone. Now, internationally, he's an internationally acclaimed bassist Victor Wooten and his brother Roy Futureman Wooten, Saturday Night Live trombonist Steve Turry, Kenny G bassist Vale Johnson, Grammy-winning Ohio Players alumni Billy Beck, and Parliament Funkadelic bassist Ben Powers Jr. Now, it's recorded with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee Parliament Funkadelic and Talking Heads member Bernie Worrell. Now, Matthew's band, the Soul Electric. Now, this 5-piece ensemble consisting of Brian Woods on keyboards and vocals, Stephen Forrest Sanders on guitar and vocals, Jared Lees on bass, Jeremiah the Franchise Hawkins on auxiliary percussion, and Leon Hanault on drums. It boasts a roster of highly talented and accomplished musicians with very diverse backgrounds, with influences including David Sanborn, Stevie Wonder, the Meters, Steely Dan, the Brecker Brothers, Van Morrison and many others. Now, they combine the technical artistry of jazz with the lively and easygoing nature of popular music. Now, folks, the special guest that is playing with Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric, well, when I like that before, it's Tom Bones Malone. Now, listen to this, folks. You've got to listen to this. He began playing professionally as lead trumpeter for Brenda Lee at a club in Jackson, Mississippi, while enrolled at the University of Southern Mississippi. In response to a call from Warren Covington, leader of the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, he began contracting musicians. After transferring to North Texas State University, Malone continued working both as a player and a contractor for groups. After graduation, Malone worked in bands of Woody Herman, 1969, Duke Pearson, 1970, Louis Bellson, 1971, Doc Severinsen, Frank Zappa in 1972, and Blood, Sweat and Tears, 1973. In 1973, Malone began a close 15-year association with Gil Evans, whom he has called a mentor. He recorded albums with Evans and toured Europe, Japan, and the Far East. In 1975, Malone toured with Billy Cobham, and in 1976 with the band. He also contributed to the band Blood, Sweat and Tears on their albums 3 and 4. After he was heard performing with 10 Wheel Drive and Genya Ravan, he received a call from Saturday Night Live, a late-night comedy television program from 1975 to 1985. He worked as an arranger for Saturday Night Live, and from 1981 to 1985 as musical director. He wrote the chart for the skit that introduced John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd as the Blues Brothers. He appeared in the movie version, and in 1993 reunited with Paul Schaefer, who worked for Saturday Night Live, and Will Lee, who was a member of the CBS Orchestra. He worked on the film score for Blues Brothers 2000. He joined the CBS Orchestra on November the 1st, 1993, and contributed, listen to this, more than 1,600 arrangements to The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, as a studio musician, he's been heard on more than 1,000 records, more than 3,000 radio and television commercials, and over 4,000 live television shows. He's played themes for CBS This Morning, Murder, She Wrote, and the 1992 Winter Olympics. His solo album, Soul Bones, includes guest appearances by Paul Schaefer and John Popper of Blues Traveller. Additional film credits include The Last Waltz and Sister Act. In 2007, Malone was invited by music director Jeffrey Moule to arrange and perform a concert with the Thunder Bay Symphony Orchestra. In 2011, Malone was guest artist with the University of Southern Mississippi Symphony Orchestra, and in 2021 he played on the lead track Cleveland Time for Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric's 2021 album of the same name. Now, people, I can't tell you how excited we are to be able to bring you this wonderful performance. It's so good we've decided to spread it over the 2 nights. Now, it was filmed live at the Bop Stop in Cleveland, Ohio. Please put your hands together massively for Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric featuring Tom Bones Malone.
Thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience.
Coming to you on a dusty road. Good love, I got a truckload. And when you get in, you got something. So don't worry, 'cause I'm a coming. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Got what I got the hard way, and I'll make it better each and every day. So go party and don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Play it, Corey. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I was brought up on a side street. Found out about love before I could eat. I was educated at Woodstock. When I start loving, I just can't stop, 'cause I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Well, grab a rope and I'll pull you in, give you hope, and be your only boyfriend, yeah. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Now you're a soul man. I'm a soul man. Yeah, I'm a soul man. You're a soul man. I'm a soul man. Here you go.
Bravo! Bravo! Matthew, Alec and the Soul Electric featuring Tom Bones alone. Well, folks, we're off to take an ad break. When we return, we're going to wrap up the first evening of the Sonny Michaels Show Blues Festival, so don't go away.
Do you like movie soundtracks? Do you like TV soundtracks? Or even musical comedy soundtracks? If you answered yes to any of those things, then you need to party with Joe on 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show every Saturday night from midnight through to 2 a.m. The 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show plays a great variety of music including punk, blues, country, hip-hop, heavy metal and rock and roll. Grab a drink, turn up the volume just a little, and listen to Joe on the Soundtrack Show every Saturday night, 12 to 2 a.m. on 4ZZZ FM 102.1 MHz or live stream on 4ZZZ.org. The Sonny Michael Show is a proud supporter of 4ZZZ and community radio.
Welcome back, folks. Well, That's it for the first part of the Sonny Michaels Show Blues Festival. What do you think of that, John?
Oh, first class, Sonny.
I know, John, I know. I'd like to thank all the artists that have appeared on our show tonight. Fat Jack's Garage, 50 Large, Mick, Medew and Ursula, The Glycerines, Bob Short, Stewart Strauss, Dalicados, Stretching the Truth, Miles Gilderdale and the Blue Flies, Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric featuring Tom Bones Malone, and our house band Stencilled Jazz. Now, good people, don't forget tomorrow night we have more great acts on for our second night of our Blues Show festivities. We have part 2 of the Dalicados set and part 2 of Matthew Alec and the Soul Electric featuring Tom Bones Malone set. We have Dave, Graney and Clare Moore. That'll be, oh, that's great. The amazing Steve Lucas, the Hinterlanders are back, Moonlight 5, Isera, Stuart Williams, the musical poet, and a marvellous Australian band, High Ace, and not forgetting our house band, Stencilled Jazz, as well, and a barrel draw as well. Now, if you'd like to know anything more about the artists that have appeared on the show, or you can check out the Sonny Michaels Show merch as well, go to, right there, the Sonny Michaels Show, or no, it's not, it's www. There, hang on, I should be reading, hang on folks. www.thesonnymichaelshow.com. What was that? Well, folks, that was Speedy Frank being a bit too speedy and ran into the Shirley Shoppers saucepan stand. You know, folks, things don't always go right on live television. You know, rather like the man that came home and found his dog sitting at the piano. Well, I didn't even know how to play the piano. That's it, folks. Please join us tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for part 2 of the Sonny Michaels Show Worldwide Blues Festival. I've been your host, Sonny Michaels, and until then, people, be kind to each other, stay safe, and good night.
Guest and artist choose to fly. TAA the friendly way. And she'll be right car rentals. Sonny stays at the Wind Creek Hotel and is dressed by Horns and Menswear Chemistry. Stencilled Jazz is dressed by Poison Arrow, Rockabilly and Retro Clothing. This has been an MBP production for the BP Network. This is John Voice speaking.